Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Virtue's Last Reward. In the previous video, we went through the treatment center puzzle, which I'm pretty sure that one puzzle to get into the actual pods was kind of bullshit on my part, because I feel like that one's just a plain old guess. You can never find any like clues or anything like that. It's like a whole like, oh, you just gotta guess. There's that. So yeah. Anyway, so an ambex gate has been opened because Dio's a piece of shit. Let's continue.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
really
closes.
cold. Like, it's colder than normal this morning. So what the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. I head for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Oh yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we'd put him in after all. I read on. 7:48, one subject released. 8:06, one subject successfully restored. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Oh, excuse me. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. Check the other pods. They were all the same. 7:48, one subject release. 8:06, one subject successfully restored. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Begin restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. Huh. What is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it has been 8 hours. I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So 3 pod people could be 3 of us? We could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. And they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who are the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they would just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. those mind signs have them meaning this far into the past. Who would even write the time like this?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? Seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
Trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke? I highly doubt that.
I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Double checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Should I betray first? Just because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a bad ending anyway, since Clover and I would both have 9. So... Oh, this isn't the warehouse A. This is the warehouse B. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Oh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? Guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah, that's true.
We're a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before
God, I
the
can't believe
deadline
Tenji's
has
like,
passed,
I can trust
any
Clover, yet she's the one that comes up with
non-voting
this bullshit
parties will
ideas. Like,
automatically
he can't vote, so he's gonna automatically ally. You're not saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, it's not. Just, I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
It's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Temnioji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Temnioji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree, but her BP is the same as Temnioji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9. Oh, he's willing to kill. Don't worry about that.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a 3rd AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not!
When you think about how we're going to vote later, should probably go back to Warehouse A. Now I need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Yeah, let's move. Yeah, why did we go to Warehouse B? I don't get that. I turned ahead for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. So they heard that the Ambidex room gate has been open. They don't go straight to Warehouse A. They go to the Warehouse B to look at the other warehouse. I'm pretty sure like 20 minutes have passed. I wish you could skip these. Excuse me.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are you the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. Explain what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Don't
worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tony Energy followed her heels. In the blink of an eye, they were gone out of the magenta door.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gate before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I don't know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Fi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here. Yeah, it'd be Dio, because he's a piece of shit.
Yes.
Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. You tell me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Pantry's still the only one we haven't gone to. Huh. Well, whatever. Should probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
If we hadn't gone back in time, Clover, Cork, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
You're a piece of shit, Dio. Although you're voiced by Liam O'Brien, so...
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. Just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we would have put Quark in the pod. We wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh. Well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Alright, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, so if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off?
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor?
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Huh. This is going in a different direction than I thought it would.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
When Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kate could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Oh, now you trust Phi. Sounds good. You take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Back at the Floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Five minutes remain.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. They never do 5 minutes.
Until
They always do 4, which
Ambidex
is...
game polling closes.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, Clover. Should probably head into...
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah. If we betray, I feel like that'll be the end, so I should probably do that first. Then who knows what would happen with Ally. Yeah. Told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. Oh, Shih Tzu. What happened with you two? Is something to you? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
2 minutes remain. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent's Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Yeah.
Clover.
Why the fuck does he trust
Just know
you?
you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
Oh, you were all seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B. Yeah, exactly.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
So you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose ally.
You're not going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turn to face the voting machine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Question was, what do I do? Ally or betray? 5, 4, 3, 2. As Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. I wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And I know that it's not fair. I'm just a kid, and he was infected with a deadly disease that would most certainly kill them if we didn't do something. Did I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. Yeah, no shit, and I feel terrible if we did that. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. I woke up, it was 7. I waited to 11. Like this again. If I choose betray, then I have 9 BP. I'll be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole. Seriously? There we go.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I feel like we already I choose
3, 2, 1.
It's fucking ally, of course. I always feel like I hit ally first for all of my shit.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Alright, I'm gonna guess Dio
Ambidex
picked
gates
betray.
now opening.
Because he couldn't go with...
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. Gave her a light pat on the shoulder and head towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright, let's
Please
see.
direct your attention to the results screen.
Let's see what happens. I love that they changed it up again. Yep, figured that was gonna be the case. Betray! What?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Alice still has one. Douche, 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 douche.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah. Brooker's sick, a kid, and I'm unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice King Dio, on the other hand, seemed to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Why do you always say stalking away? Doesn't walking away work just as good? I feel like it should. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sounds of the door sliding shut. Should have hit the tray first, because pretty sure we've gotten an end.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Yay.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Who?
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
Yay.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Whoop whoop. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want. Right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Automatically!
Pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, you did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. The moment sees the wrist were extended to me to examine. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair. Violet and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining three are all solos. Kay is red, Dio's green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it on out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Option A, Temneoji and Cork yellow, pair up with me blue to open one door. Find Alice magenta pair with Dio green to open another door. Luna and Clover K pair up with K to open the last one.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelavir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. Kind of a jerk wouldn't.
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Phi, and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. So this is the pressure exchange chamber, and this is where I'm gonna end this video, guys. So I don't know, should I go back and betray, just see what happens, because I feel like we're gonna go through, well, no, I think I'll save that for later. We might end up getting someone's ending this time, probably Quark's ending this time, so I think I'm gonna end the video off here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know. How big of an asshole do you think Dio is? He's being such an asshole. Like, seriously. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. It's in the description below. So as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.